In this tutorial, we're going to review how to add Google Analytics to your website. So the first thing we're going to do is come to the Stats tab within the website editor. And if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see this field here that says to start tracking your stats, click the Connect to Analytics button below. If you don't have an Analytics account yet, click here. I'm going to assume for the purposes of this tutorial that you do not have a Google Analytics account. If you already have one set up and it is already configured to be attached to your website, you can just scroll right down here and click this blue button and it will connect straight to your Google Analytics site. However, I'm going to assume that you do not have an Analytics account, and so we'll go ahead and click here. So here we are on the Google Analytics page, and I'm just going to sign in. And I've already got a couple of analytics accounts set up. So the first thing we're going to do is create a new one. And if you do not have one set up already, this may actually be a slightly simpler process for you. But we're going to click on the admin button up at the top on the right. And I should mention that at the time of this recording, it is April 30th of 2013, and sometimes Google likes to change its processes, so if there's anything in this tutorial that is out of date, please let us know and we will update it right away. And now I get the option to add a new account. So I'm going to click Add New Account. And right now we have two options. First of all, you definitely want to be tracking a website and not an app. So make sure that is depressed, meaning it looks gray or more gray than the other option. And then once you've pressed website, you have two options. You have Classic Analytics and you have Universal Analytics. It's hard to say at the moment which is better, but at Page Penguin we recommend using Universal Analytics. So the next thing we're going to do is type in the website URL. And this one is going to be tracking Westside Pediatrics. Now I'll copy paste in the domain. Make sure to delete the unnecessary redundant HTTP. And then you're going to choose the industry, which is more than likely healthcare, and your time zone. And we're Eastern time here. Again, we're going to name the account. I like to name it the same thing as the website name. And it's recommended that you keep all three of these things checked. We could go into what all three of those mean, but we'll do that in a different section in the help section. So then we're just going to go click on Get Tracking ID, and you need to accept the terms and conditions. Success. So now we have a tracking ID. The next thing we need to do is just go back to Page Penguin, and we should just be able to click right on Connect to Google Analytics. It will ask us if we want to allow access. Let's click yes. And now you'll see that we're tracking information. Obviously, there's no stats yet because we just barely created the account. But as the days go by, you will start to see statistics showing up on the stats tab. And that is it.